TikTok has officially been acquired by Oracle, Silver Lake, and Andreessen Horowitz. They have an 80% share, and it's basically that represents VC companies, and then Oracle and Silver Lake are separate businesses, and then there's a 20% ByteDance ownership for the TikTok platform.
TikTok's secret sauce was the algorithm, but the Chinese aren't going to share it with the US company because there's actually a lot of intelligence gathering going on behind the scenes to this. And then people are concerned, well, now TikTok is going to be supervised by the US government. All that we know is that TikTok works when you make good content. It helps your brand, it helps your business.
We have never seen such an addictive algorithm ever created. The app isn't obviously going to communicate and be like, hey, like we've taken our most proprietary aspect, which is the algorithm's like sorting mechanism and the ability to share what it wants on your feed.
Algorithm divergence is changing people. Nobody knows what's going on. There's tremendous upside, but there's also a big risk that can't be relied upon. And you had an experience with TikTok.
Yeah, I actually haven't talked about this at all in the podcast or in any video, but I lost my TikTok and we had a ton of followers. I'd been building it for 4 years. It's actually where I had my first viral video. Like TikTok for me was really where this all happened.
I saw a difference recently with Instagram and TikTok because I did put the same video on both, but TikTok put a sensitive comment to it that took it off the For You page, but Instagram kept it going. So there's definitely algorithm and rules-based ways of looking at things, and it's very hard to stay on top of everything. There's a saturation of content everywhere, right? And I think with TikTok at one point, you can get success, but the more saturated a platform comes, sometimes it can be harder for the algorithm to find you, but you need to then make better content. If you're a North American or European company, I would not rely on TikTok.
Well, I learned a lot from that, and I would say like the biggest thing is you cannot be platform dependent.